1 year ago, we watched the self-proclaimed TBE ride off into the sunset. Claiming his last $100 million paycheck inside the squared circle, he called time on an unbeaten career. One like no other in the history of the sport.
He was the first villain for many since Ali to not be a sensational knockout puncher and still be box office.
After giving the public what they wanted, the world's best boxer versus the world's best MMA fighter, it gave Floyd the perfect exit. And as he left the T-Mobile Arena with his family around him, his health intact, and his head held high, it gave fans of the sweet science time to reflect.
So more power to him, man. That Floyd Mayweather, in my era, he's the best.
Love him or hate him, Floyd Mayweather set a new benchmark of boxing perfection, physically and commercially, a whole new league of his own. 15 world titles in 5 different weight classes. We saw him take on all comers in the early days, to then outsmart the rising stars of today in the later days. Veterans, prodigies, Hall of Famers. 50 fights and 50 wins later, no man ever managed to crack the code. Here we look at just what set Floyd Mayweather apart to allow him to secure his trademark 50-0 record. Welcome to a Motivadia production. First of all, alongside his airtight defense, his ability to adjust is what most onlookers consider his greatest asset.
You fight every fighter different. You use different angles with different fighters. I mean, some guys you beat with slit defense, some guys you beat with your legs as far as moving on the outside. So there's 40 or 50 different ways I can beat a fighter, easy.
To analyze, we look at each time Mayweather was hurt, yet adjusted to win.
He changed his game plan 3 times in the middle of a fight, 3 times. That's a special individual.
First, his only registered knockdown against Hernandez. An admittedly rough night, Mayweather showed signs of injury after his glove touched the canvas in the 6th. Though, with little time to adjust, Mayweather's skill and determination saw him come back with quick and effective flurries.
Today, the one and only Floyd Mayweather.
One of his most impressive displays of composure, Mayweather smiled through an onslaught of punches from DeMarcus Corley in 2004.
A right hand sent Mayweather back into the ropes.
In emphatic style, Mayweather pulled himself together in his 140-pound debut, proving too active and too fast for his fellow American.
Boom! Big left hook. A unanimous decision and new champion.
Against MOSLEY, Floyd was caught with a huge overhand right.
That may be the hardest punch that Floyd Mayweather has taken in recent years.
The remaining calm, he hung on to regain his senses. Like Judah, after the biggest opportunity to knock Mayweather out, MOSLEY was then overwhelmed and picked apart in clinical fashion.
Ruling the fight against Shane Mosley. He won every round from the 2nd round on, at least by our light.
Most recently, his 46th fight, Mayweather overcame an equally deadly onslaught from man of the moment, MAIDANA.
This is where MAIDANA is difficult to deal with. He doesn't let you hold him.
I'm tired.
You can't fight like that for 12 rounds.
A lack of respect mixed with killer instinct, MAIDANA applied relentless pressure, but fell short in a majority decision loss.
I never quit, and I never show fatigue. I'm always ready, physically and mentally.
Floyd's composure and adaptability kept him one step ahead of the game.
I'm just spinning and pivoting, jabbing him up and down, gripping him up. I gotta be smart.
Mayweather was born to box. In the early days, Floyd oozed blistering hand speed and had enough power to limit his opponent's offense. Considered by many as the complete package as a youngster, Pretty Boy Mayweather brought fire and excitement to his early bouts. However, hard work beats talent, so when you include Mayweather's dedication to his craft, the end result was inevitable.
When you go out there, just do it to death. I mean, give it your all. Be the best you can be at whatever you do.
And more importantly, mixed with a vicious mean streak, he had a burning desire to win by all means necessary.
One hand, I could beat him with two hands. I talk the talk and I can walk the walk.
But once Floyd processes what's going on around, round 3, round 4, it's going to turn into a beating and they're going to have some decisions to make.
Ring smarts played a huge part in Floyd's success, with his ring IQ and awareness being on another level, perfectly summarized up by opponent Andre Berto.
Between every round, I can see him talking to his dad here, man. He's looking to see if you're breathing hard, see if you're getting tired, see if I've never been in there with somebody that was so observant. Get back on that bicep, grab him. You'll hear him in your ear. Take deep breaths, take deep breaths. I'm like, dude.
Berto's description speaks volumes about Mayweather's presence inside the ring. And like a fine wine, Mayweather's knowledge and experience got better with age.
Whatever you do good, the best thing you do good, I don't care what fighter you are, I take that away from you.
As his punch output dropped off, his shot selection and accuracy improved. In fact, it was only against aggressive, front-footed style fighters that we actually saw the very best of Floyd, which is why matchups like those against Hatton, Cotto, and Canelo were so dominant.
You put him in front of me, like the same slogan I always say. They say, oh, this guy, he's this good, he's that good. Just put him in front of me, I'll beat him.
The self-promotion king. After paying $750,000 to leave his top-ranked contract, Floyd changed his nickname to Money and began to conquer both sides of the boxing world.
America is built on two things: controversy and money. It's not a black thing, it's not a white thing, it's a green thing.
Cars, watches, and women. Mayweather's lifestyle grew into the sport's biggest attraction. Whilst he had proven savvy and surgical as a boxer, he masterfully established himself as an even sharper businessman. His own production gave him the ability to generate false hope for opponents and their fans that maybe this guy would be the one to dethrone him.
And he left a blueprint for fighters. Don't let the game play you, play the game. And that's his legacy as much as anything else.
It's no secret, Floyd Mayweather thrived in the bad guy role. But even into his 40s, he never once let his performance slip or his conditioning falter.
There's no denying Floyd Mayweather has beaten the greatest fighters of our generation, and sometimes quite easily.
Though his cocky and flamboyant lifestyle turned him into a celebrity, it's Floyd's incredible blend of physical and mental skill inside the squared circle that's made him a Hall of Fame fighter.
And still champion, the undefeated